Hi guys, it's the Black Bonsai Guy and I'm back here again today. First of all, I want to welcome everybody to the show again. I think this is the first episode that I'm releasing in 2021, so Happy New Year to you and hopefully you had a wonderful holiday season. Today we will be potting up some jade plants. These were gifts. If you see my previous video, I had a whole bunch of them. Some of them started to rot from the bottom. These were some that did make it. This one and this one, these was the only two that really rooted. The one over there on the end, that's also a cutting. So what we'll do is we'll be potting those up today. And without further ado, I'm gonna get straight into it. So for the big pot, I'm gonna be using this one. For the big plant, I'll be using this pot right here. I have a little bit of sphagnum moss in the bottom. Let me pause for a second. Let me grab my rooting powder and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. I have my pot here, a little sphagnum moss in the bottom. I have some soil down here in the back that I worked up. It's little cactus soil with a little bit of Kellogg's all-purpose. So I'll be putting some of that in the bottom, just to give it a base. A little bit more. Create a divot. And now I'm gonna pick this up so you guys can see. This is the full plant. Root ball. I'll just kind of lay that root ball down in there for now. Don't fold on me. And I really just want to put some rooting powder on it so that they're all roots, but I really want this to push and take off. So just tap a little bit on there. Create a little hole in the bottom, then I fill this in. Add a little bit more soil. And what I'll do is, to support this and keep it standing up, I don't want to add a whole bunch of soil. What I'll do is I'll add some empty water bottles, and I'll just fill them back up with some water and kind of place them around this tree and hope they keep it balanced. So I'm gonna pause for a second and I'll be right back. All right guys, I'm back. So what I did was I went and got me 4 water bottles that I drunk water out of already, and take that labeling off because we're gonna do the free promo. I drunk them already and I just filled them right back up with water just to add some weight to the pot and also to help stabilize the tree so that it can't rock back and forth. This plant will be inside for the remainder of the year, so it's not a big deal in terms of the wind blowing or anything like that. But I will have it propped up against a wall or something to where it wants to not shift. So I already got 2 water bottles in there. I'm just adding these 2 more to it, and now that pot probably weighed, I don't know, 25, 30 pounds. This weighs a couple, maybe like 15, 16 pounds. So, you're pretty good. I think that this is going to make an exceptional bonsai once it starts to root. I think that's pretty good. I'll kind of stand out the way and do a profile. Of course, this is not a bonsai pot. I will get a professional bonsai pot and put this in. Whatever I get, it'll have to be wide, probably square. You notice some of the leaves are starting to turn red. They're just going through their seasons. Some of them will drop, whatever. But that's it. That's an easy one. So let me pause for a second. Here is the next cutting. There's a little bit of roots on there. So again, what I want to do is, first of all, make sure we don't have any rot. I don't feel any. Add just a little bit more of the rooting powder. Take this toothbrush, kind of brush it up a little bit. All right. Add a little soil first. Make a little divot in the middle. We're gonna take this bad boy, stick them right there. Add some more soil. And this one may not need the water bottles. I'll be able to tell you in just a second. So I'm just kind of pressing this down on the side, giving this some stability. It'll need some water bottles. Let me go grab some more. So take 2 more water bottles, lay them in there like such. Boom, boom. So that stops it from going this way. And then you go the other direction with these. You just basically did a basket weave and that plant not gonna go nowhere. You solid as a rock. Quick little profile turn. If I had to pick a front, probably would go with that side. All right, guys, we're back. So this is the last one right here that we have to pot up. And what I'm going to do is take my cutters and I'm going to expose a little bit. Just take a nice little chunk like that. And hopefully that's enough to get the rooting started. I'm going to tap a little bit of this on the side. Again, remember, I'm trying to get rid of that rooting hormone. It's not what I typically use. You really don't need rooting hormone on succulents, but I want to make sure these take. All right. So we just gonna press it down in the middle there. Add some soil. I don't think we need any water bottles on this one. This one should be stabilized just by pressing the soil down. All right. So let's go ahead and put that off to the side. Do a little profile turn for you guys. Again, this is not a bonsai pot, and this is not the final bonsai pot. Purpose of this pot is just to help this plant root out, establish some roots, so that hopefully next year we can get this into a real pot and do some pruning on it. This one could be real interesting. You know, the trunk kind of goes this way, then it goes that way. You know, you can kind of have something growing off to the side there. You can even, you know, continue doing these Y methods. There's a lot of options there. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I release my videos. Special thanks to all of the BBs and BGs out there that's been hitting me up about getting bonsais. You know, I've really been moving a lot of these junipers that I have, and I think I'll sell some more as the weeks progress. But anyway, it's the Black Bonsai Guy. I am out.